going on, guys? Tony Montgomery here with TM Nutrition, back with Jesse Burdick from PowerWOD.com. We're just going to do a little play off of last week's bench video. We showed you guys how to set up, how to use proper leg drive, and then how to get the bar path in the proper position. Just got done benching myself, and I just want to show you some of the mobility stuff that Jesse has me doing to keep my shoulders healthy, to open up my hips, and to just kind of loosen up my back so I can get in that proper bench technique, and that way I'm able to continue to progress week to week and bench more often, because the key to a successful bench press is to do it as often as you can, and you got to stay healthy to do that. So I'm going to let Jesse take over from here, and he's going to show you guys 3 simple exercises that you can do to improve mobility and so you can have a better bench press.
So if you guys can think in terms of Star Wars, this is going to kind of be the prequel to the last video. It's great that we taught you how to bench and what it's going to look like. What we're going to do now is show you how to get in those positions, how to realize those positions. Because a lot of times people are like, you know, I'm still not able to get there. And the fact of the matter is it's not for lack of trying, it's not for lack of trying correctly. It's just for a lack of just not being able to get there via, you know, lack of mobility, flexibility, etc. We're going to break it down into just to 3 moves real quick that you can do. It's going to take you about 10 minutes, then you can jump on the bench and go ahead and actualize and realize everything that we talked about in our first video. So the first thing is going to be get a softball or a low cross ball. You're going to need a wall, which would be over there, but we're going to pretend that we have a wall here. The position here is, you're going to realize right here, Tony's going to kind of give himself a hug because he doesn't get as many as he needs to.
Not
so
enough.
He's going to be here, so the ball's going to be here. So we're going to have him turn around and act as if this is a wall. What we're looking from Tony is we're going to go ahead and take his spine of his actual spine and kind of the spine of his shoulder blade here. We're going to go ahead and roll back and forth this way and have him also rolling up and down. This is going to blast everything kind of under here. You also have a long thoracic nerve that can kind of cause problems into your shoulder, down in your tricep for firing issues. So going both back and up and down is going to go ahead and help that. Maybe 15 back and forth going, and then 15 up and down, 30 total. Same thing on the other side. So that's what we're going to do. Rubbing against the wall, give yourself a little bit of hug, feel a little bit of love. Blast out your upper back, so that way you can pull your shoulder blades together and realize that good, nice, tight arch on the top of the bench. Next, what we're going to do is have Tony grab the top band. It's about it's an average band right now. What we're going to do is we're going to have him walk up and go ahead and take the band to about the top of his elbow. He's going to walk forward towards me, almost in a lunge position, right foot forward, right arm forward. What he's going to look for is he's trying to let this band pull him back. There you go, good. What we're going to try and do is just trying to separate this lat off kind of the rib and pull this lat off the tricep here. You can't see Tony's face, but he's crying right now. That's okay. It's okay to cry. So we might want to go back and hug yourself again and once you're on the wall. What this is going to do is it's going to allow you to receive that bar properly when you get in that good position. And when you go ahead and get that last position while you're taking it out, let that bar sink, and then you're going to really get a nice bit of leg drive once you're sitting on your lats here. Okay? And again, you're going to hold that for about 30 seconds to a minute each side, going back and forth. The last one he's going to do is going to open up. We're going to work to open up that hip flexor. Because what we want to do is we want to get our feet underneath us. They don't have to be so far underneath us, but a good rule of thumb is it's always going to be switch legs, switch sides. There you go. Our knee is always going to, we want it lower than our hip. So in order to do that, we need to get it back a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and step into a band, pull it up as high as we can on their hip, and go ahead and kind of lunge back in this position. You can see Tony's foot is relaxed and held down here, internally rotated. And his butt is turned on and squozen. And what this band is going to do, he's just going to let that pull and open everything up. You can notice he's not overly arched like this. His rib cage is pulled down a little bit towards his belly button. That's going to allow kind of that psoas and kind of the top part of your quad to just open up. You're going to sit here. This is also a prime position to go ahead and start checking Instagram and text messaging, which is always fun. But you can go ahead and sit here for about 2 minutes, really just kind of relax. Go ahead and switch positions whenever you're ready. And that's just going to allow you to get into a good position for the bottom part of your body for the bench press. And what that's going to allow you to do is just have a solid position, have a good leg drive, and also have your glutes turned on, which is an important part of kind of the bench press. So again, three moves really easy. The ball, we're looking for kind of a lat tricep separation here, open things up, and also just open up kind of the front half of our body, of our hips, psoas, etc. 3 things real quick, 5 to 10 minutes, make your bench improve a whole ton.
So there you have it, guys. Mobility is often neglected. but it's definitely the thing that's going to keep you in the powerlifting game the longest. So do not neglect that. 10 minutes, get in, get out, start benching. Until next time, guys, keep training hard, keep eating smart.